Hi, I'm Deborah. I'm one of the exploration leaders here on the Spirit of Endeavour with Cruise West.
Now, Deborah, what's your specialty area?
My specialty area is actually in marine biology, and I'm more or less of an expert in invertebrate organisms in the ocean.
Okay. Now, I understand this is not your specialty area, Alaska, necessarily.
No, this is actually my first season in Alaska, my first couple of weeks actually, and it's been fabulous, but I've actually spent a lot of time working and studying the marine ecosystem down in Baja, California, and I'll be headed down there this winter with Cruise West, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Okay, and Cruise West does have a program down there, right?
Yes, they have a fabulous program in the Sea of Cortez, starting out of Cabo San Lucas and visiting lots of fabulous locales in the Sea of Cortez, and I'd like to invite anyone and everyone to come join us down there during our winter season.
What types of things will you see, will the Cruise West passenger see down in the Sea of Cortez?
Well, one of the great things about the Sea of Cortez is that we get all sorts of marine mammals. There's a large diversity of marine mammals in the Sea of Cortez because of how deep and warm it is. So we get everything from sperm whales to California sea lions to blue whales, which, as many of you probably know, is the largest animal alive on Earth today.
There is a connection between Alaska and Baja, is that right, with the whales?
Yeah, there's a really special connection. Both gray whales and certain populations of humpback whales spend their winters, or rather their summers, in Alaska feeding and storing up energy, and then they make what is pretty much one of the world's most epic migrations down to Baja, California for the winter, where they mate and give birth to their young. It's pretty amazing.
I've gone to Cruise West tours in 1999, one of the first programs in Baja with Cruise West. I went to Magdalena Bay. Is that the name of it?
Yeah, Magdalena Bay, and I actually lived there for a couple years, so it's a place that's really special to me. And Magdalena Bay is one of the places where the gray whales go specifically to spend their winters, to have their babies, and to mate. And it's really fabulous. It's a shallow bay system, and there's lots of whale watching there, and you get right up close to the gray whales. Sometimes people even get to pet them a little bit.
Yeah, that's one of the things I noticed there is that you're typically in small little boats there, and you paddled around the bay, I believe. I can't remember how it's done exactly.
Yeah, in Mexico, actually, the fishermen and the tour guides use small outboard motorboats called pongas, and that's what you go whale watching in. And so because of their size, the whales are not intimidated by them, and they'll come right up to you. They're very friendly. They're really just curious about boats and people, and they'll come right up and let you kind of reach out and touch them occasionally, which is a really special opportunity.
So when Cruise West promises an up-close and personal experience,
they're not kidding.
You don't get any closer than that.
You don't get much closer than that. It's pretty amazing.